Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading, tapping into your energy to see what it is that you need to know for today. Perhaps giving you some kind of guidance in your love life, your spiritual life, or perhaps just around your environment, bringing in some more peace or guidance for you. So welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys commenting and even leaving suggestions or any kind of things like that. Your input is always welcome, and I appreciate you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, February 26th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, February 26th? February 26th. Okay, so let's see. You have self-reflection. How do you see yourself? How do others? How can you make things easier for you? Definitely maybe going towards something that's more grounded for you, that is dealing with you, really. And then balance. So that's definitely what I feel with that. Maybe you're seeking more balance for yourself and attracting. So the full moon is tomorrow. I thought it was today, so I will do the update on the full moon tomorrow. This is the best time to attract things, especially if you're trying to create some kind of balance for yourself. What else, please? One more. Give me one more. So the power. This is definitely the time where you can use that power for yourself and really focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself, okay? Really staying focused in that creation, whatever it is for you. I do feel with the self-reflection, it's really you taking a look at how maybe you could do things different. How can you become more stable and more sturdy to really create something different for yourself, okay? Whether this is how people are seeing you or maybe how, how you see yourself or how others see you. The masculine is at the bottom, so maybe this is a lot of masculine energy that you need to sort of pull you through something, to complete something, to start something. And then at the top is change. So something definitely going through a change. So follow your intuition, really. And maybe it is divine masculine who is changing, So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. I do appreciate you guys being here with me, and please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. Let's see. Self-reflection. Are you seeing yourself different? Like there's something there with the self-reflection. Have you made a choice in the past that wasn't a good choice? And so now you're really like, maybe you're sitting back and realizing your mistakes or things that you wanted to do different. So this would be that time to do something different. Two of Pentacles, are you stuck in two different situations? Are you stuck in a situation where you want to get out of it because maybe it was an unwise choice, and now you're having to choose, to get yourself out of this because you're definitely reflecting on something. You got the Five of Swords here as well, and the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So you don't know which way to go. It's almost as if you don't know which way to go. Maybe there's this sense of waiting for something to happen or some kind of clarity to come in within a situation. And you could be overthinking it, especially if it's something, especially if it's something that with the Seven of Cups, you might have done something in haste, and maybe you chose the wrong thing, okay? Maybe you're waiting for this new opportunity to come in for you. With the Ace of Swords, it's really having clarity. And you definitely could have to choose. What is the Seven of Cups, please? The Seven of Cups for the viewer. What is the Seven of Cups, please? Seven of Cups. Let's see here. Seven of Cups, please. Looking for a way out of something, or looking into how you can start something new, a new choice, okay? You got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, two sevens. So really using spirit to sort of guide you, to really give you that sense of confidence. I think you're lacking in confidence in something that you want to start new, or a new option, or a new opportunity, or something like that. And it could be something about yourself, that you're discovering you want to stand up for or do work for. meaning working on yourself to create some kind of balance. Do you have a lot of stuff going on at work where you're feeling like overwhelmed, or you're feeling like you made the wrong choice? If it is work, Seven of Pentacles is really that card of giving yourself time. Things will manifest for you, but they need time to grow. There's also the sense of putting your energy into it. So you might have to do something to create more balance for you. You have the 7 here, 7 here, and 7 here. So 7, 7, 7. This is really, 7 is spiritual. It's becoming spiritual. So maybe you're in this change. And when you do go through spiritual change, it's almost as if you're looking at the past, at the things that you've chosen, the things, whether they're material, whether they're personal, love, whatever that is, work. It's almost like you're overlooking those things, or not overlooking, but like looking over it again, nostalgia kind of feeling, like thinking about stuff. What is the 2 of Pentacles, please? The 2 of Pentacles. So the King of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Something here that has sort of left you on the flip side, like uncertain, not knowing, not sure what you want to do, or maybe this person doesn't know what they want to do, because it is a masculine card. I do feel like there's something here that you're in the fork of the road, okay? You're trying to decide, do you take action or do you let it go? Do you stay worried? It's almost like not knowing which way to go. But this is really what the 777 is, where you use your intuition to really guide you to that place where you can become that lion and just really roar and just go to something, okay? But you having worries here, sleeplessness, worries, anxious, not sure, butterflies in your stomach. But this is mental, it's like overthinking something. And the 5 of Swords is leaving you in conflict about something. What is the 5 of Swords, please? The 5 of Swords. So you have, let's see, you have the 4 of Wands and the full moon. So there's something there as far as the 4 of Wands, that maybe you need to relocate, a job, a home. Maybe this is you trying to get out of a difficult partnership, whether it is love or home. Love or work. You could be stuck with the wrong business partner, or you could be stuck with the wrong, relationship, in the wrong relationship. Okay. Something that you're devoted to is causing you to feel the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords energy. There's really this sense of maybe you took too much on, okay? Whether it is a person or work related or something like this, it's like you took too much on and it's really sinking you. I feel like whatever this issue is, it's sinking you. You're not really focused on how you're working. I think you're paying too much attention to someone else, maybe. And that might not be for all of you, but it's almost as if you got to sort of scale things down and really think about you. If you're being overworked or overstressed by people or situations, this is where you look at yourself and you take yourself out and create some kind of balance for you. Okay. And you will know what that is for you. I do not know. I'm just the messenger. So 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands. What is the 8 of Wands here? Justice. So you're looking to get out of a negative partnership. I can see it right here. You need to take charge. You need to make that choice. This justice here, is this something that's coming in for you as far as a karmic justice, meaning something that you finished, you get some kind of balance and you can start over in something that is good for you? Is this a choice of you maybe meeting with attorneys or some kind of court case or something like this with the Justice card? Are you looking for balance in maybe a court case or some kind of karmic justice coming in for you? Okay, I definitely do feel like you got to take action on it. Definitely. I want to know, what is the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords, waiting for something. I feel like you're waiting for some kind of clarity, something to end. You might have to use some kind of determination or your own energy to end something. It's almost as if you're waiting for something to happen. You might have to use your energy to end it, is what I'm trying to tell you. With the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands, you could have competition if it is work. Competitors, maybe, you know. It could also be the sense of maybe needing some kind of monitor, mediator, you know, if it is coming down with family. If it comes down to family, I definitely do feel like these are things that you need some kind of clarity on, and other people can help you, especially if you're struggling in a business, in a wrong partnership, or even a marriage that's just gone wrong. Maybe seeking attorney. I want to know, what is the justice right there? The justice. The justice. What's the justice? So 6 of Cups, you want to go back to happy. You want to go back to balance. Maybe this is you wanting to go back to a person. Maybe a kindred spirit. Maybe a best friend. Maybe this is just you getting out of conflict and getting into that happier state. But if you're waiting, it's almost as if you're waiting for the justice. It's almost like you sort of have to take initiative and take some kind of action towards it, if that makes sense, okay? Let's see. So this is really where you have to really dig deep and be quiet, like meditation, or just like a, you know, real, just a positive, quiet state for you to get some kind of reflection of what's going on around you, okay? Let's see here. I do feel like there's a sense of worry. Are you worried about a case? Maybe something not going fast enough, or somebody not taking the right action. If it's really something that you're dealing with in, maybe some of you are in this space. Okay, I'm talking about family law here. If you're in a case with somebody and they're not taking action for you, it's almost like seeking another attorney or help or a second opinion for whatever this is, okay, for some of you. And it could be something with family, but this is also where maybe you've completed something and you're having a hard time ending it or getting yourself out of it, maybe because of fear, okay, with the Moon card. And things might be changing either too slow for you or too fast. Something might be going too fast, okay, which might have you spinning like into all little pieces, it feels like, okay. But the 6 of Cups is really where you're balancing something out and really wanting to return to something from the past, whether it's a person or a place, or a thing. Okay, what is the balance here? It's almost like you're scattered in a ton of little pieces, and you sort of have to gather yourself and come back together and make a whole of you, you know, working on you, really. The balance here. And you might be getting signs, you know, visual signs, numerology, animals, dreams, something like that, okay? If you're out on the road and you're seeing a certain type of bird or animal, look up and see what they represent, because you're getting messages for some of you, okay? You got the Page of Wands, really wanting to start over, really wanting to be passionate, and really being creative. There's definitely that sense of a transformation. So whoever this is, whether this is for you or for them, it's almost like what you're headed towards is, because of this time that you've had to really contemplate about something or maybe readjust yourself, you're going towards balance. And it's definitely a transformation with the Death card, okay? It's a renewal. It's really kicking up your energy again. Yeah, let me see. What's the Page of Wands, please? Page of Wands. Maybe something's not moving fast enough for you, you know, especially if it's some legal case. But if you feel that your person that is representing you, they're dragging your feet, this is the time right now to look for somebody better, okay, if that's the case for you. Let's see, maybe if it's not a lawyer, maybe it's a friend or a mentor, or even somebody that you're competing with or something like that, okay? Page of Wands, Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands? You're going to start a new cycle, so I really wouldn't worry too much. Don't put too much effort in this worrying phase that you're going through. So you have the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So making that choice for balance really is what I feel here. You are going to create a new beginning. Maybe this is a new beginning as far as working at a new job. This is moving you maybe into a new like real estate, new home. Maybe you're trying to buy a house and you have all these competitors, like all these people after the same property or something like that. And maybe you're a person that's helping you buy this house or this whatever. I think it's a house for some of you. They're not giving you everything that you need, in other words. So definitely second opinions is coming through again. But there's something here that's being transformed for you. Don't worry about it. Maybe you have a choice to make and you're sort of stuck and you don't know which way to go. I think you're going to make the right choice because you're going to leave something that was difficult. You're leaving this sense of, the word that comes to mind is treachery. There's some kind of treachery that you're leaving. With the Five of Swords, it could be just you've been in a place where there's a lot of conflict. It might be that inner conflict for yourself or on the outside in your environment. There's been a lot of people with conflict, especially with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. I definitely feel like you want some sort of peace. And this is that time to attract it. This is the time, especially the full moon is on the 27th. And I will tell you more about it. But this is the time where you start writing down your intentions. Get ready for what it is that you want to occur within the next 3 months. The next three months is what this full moon will do for you. Because I do see something transforming, something that maybe you didn't think was going to work out. All of a sudden it's going to work out and you're going to be okay. Okay. There's a lot of worry with the Two of Swords. Do you have people going back and forth? Different people pulling you back and forth. Situations, things that are not healthy for you. Two of Swords, things that are keeping you somewhat from seeing clearly. You're being blindsided by something, I feel. Two of Swords, please. The Two of Swords. Look at the situation very closely. They did say take time. Maybe just, out in peace and nature, a hot bath. Something that's going to make you sort of think better. Okay, you got the Lover's card. So, gosh, you guys, is this a partner? Like a negative partner, whether it's business or love? You got to choose what is better for you. I see you going away from it, but you're like, back and forth. Very sticky situation, it feels like. So, guys, this is definitely love. With the Lovers, choosing what you love to do. If it's working for yourself, so there's no competition, no cheating, meaning in business, people compete against you, steal your jobs, give you too much jobs, something like that, okay? Things that are not fair for you. This is choosing what you want to do as far as work and loving it. Maybe this is a person, a lover, a soulmate, a twin flame that you need to decide on. Definitely. Maybe you're waiting for that divorce to be finalized. You could be definitely going through this kind of tug of war with the lawyer or the person you're trying to divorce, okay? And this is where you have to sort of work for yourself and be diligent. So maybe if the person that is defending you or representing you, if they're not doing something for you, get a second opinion, okay? But maybe this is just you being sort of stuck on what to choose, but yet you want the new. You want something prosperous. I do see it coming for you. Maybe it's a return of a lover or being able to go back to a lover. And maybe you are juggling between two people with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe it's two jobs or two people, okay? I want to know... what is the Death card? What's this transformation? Releasing toxic stuff, becoming more grounded. So Divine Masculine maybe could be doing this, where they're becoming to, they're trying to become more stable. Really leaving toxic stuff. Maybe the toxic things are blindsiding siding them and not seeing the potential that they have within themselves. This could be you, this could be them. There's really that sense of mentally thinking that you're not good enough, but you're good enough, really. Make the choice and you'll be happy, really. Whatever that choice is, there's a choice with the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, balance, okay? Even if you have to leave something, because with the Six of Swords, I definitely do feel you're leaving from something that can transform everything for you. I want to know, what is attraction? Card 44, the Empress. This is who you want to be with. This is who they want to be with, perhaps. This is your time to really sit down and really write your intention on what it is you're trying to accomplish as far as manifestations, okay? You definitely have the power with the Empress to start over, to be more, have more love come in, have more money come in, prosperity, maybe even children, family. Maybe you're gaining a family with somebody, meaning they have their kids, you have theirs, creating a bigger family, okay? Yeah, what's the Empress? And see, somebody's worried about this. You're worried or you're stuck. Are you stuck with a wife that's not letting you go? A wife or a husband, okay? I think it's a wife, definitely. The Empress, please, the Empress. So definitely Page of Cups. You may be wondering how to converse with this person, how to convey the things that you want to with this person. How do you start over? You're stuck. Did you sort of lose your feeding? You know, you lost your sense of your grip, you know. Maybe you're thinking this is you being delusional and thinking that you couldn't have this Empress, okay? That's what I feel with losing your grip. It's like maybe you think it's false. Maybe you don't believe in it, or you don't think it's going to be real, whatever that situation is for you. What is the Page of Cups? Starting over, really communicating what you want. Page of Cups, please. The Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups here? So the Queen of Wands. This is really starting over in this sense of passionate love. You got the Queen and the King of Wands. So this is either your soulmate, your twin flame, maybe somebody from the past that wants to come together and make things right. Maybe things were said in the past that were not good. That's where I feel like you lost footing. Like maybe you said something or they said something that could have broken the relationship in the past. It could have been something toxic, maybe in another relationship with someone else. Okay, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody made the wrong choice here and they're trying to be able to make the right choice again. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Very passionate, really. I think that this is where you want to start. This is where you want to go. Maybe this is the choice that you're trying to make. Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands, please? Yeah. This one here. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Still feeling passionate. Still have that drive, that connection, that sort of chemistry. Some kind of chemistry is pulling you towards this abundant person. The Queen of Wands and the Empress, very, very powerful. Okay. And then this is where we go with power. What does the power mean for them today? Card 16, power. This is the new path that you're supposed to take. With the Hermit, follow your intuition. Follow the dreams, those signs, those symbols that you're getting. Whether they're numbers, animals, birds, something you're seeing repetitively on different times, they mean something. Just look it up and see what it is. You got the Two of Wands. There's this sense of this new beginning has had the sense of delay, but you really are there with it. You know what I mean? Energetically, you're still in this connection. If you're separated from somebody that you love, maybe it could have been because maybe they were in a different relationship. It's almost like they're still with you or you're still with them, even though there's this sense of a break or separation or some sort of delay. And there could be a third party situation. that needs to sort of end, okay? I do feel like the new path is coming here with the Hermit. Maybe you've been manifesting this to happen. I do feel like this is something that's coming into fruition. The Seven of Swords, it's that kind of thing that maybe your person that you're waiting for is stuck in this kind of family court or something like that that's been very tricky to get out of, because I don't feel the person that they're trying to leave is letting them leave. If that... not that they can't leave, it's like maybe they're putting all these stipulations and maybe taking their money or control or something away from them, okay? They're trying to break free from that heartache, that pain. There's some kind of pain that has been caused here. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords, please? The Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, so the Chariot, balancing things out. See, you want to leave that Three of Swords energy, that heartbreak, a third-party situation, sadness. Really balance something out with the Chariot. And then the Ten of Pentacles, really rushing to perhaps have that new beginning. You see, I think that you've been stuck, whoever this is, whether this is you or your person, it's like you're stuck in a negative cycle, okay? And you want the best thing to come for you. With the Six of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, you want this new thing to come for you. And it is a soulmate, it is a twin flame. I do feel like there's this sense of getting anxious to move forward. I think you're going to make the right move. You got to leave. You definitely got to leave. If you're with the wrong situation, it's like you got to sort of take action and leave. And that's what I see with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, is somebody who's trying to escape this triangle. You know, there's a triangle. You're trying to leave this triangle. To become more balanced, okay? To create this Two of Cups energy. Maybe coming back with somebody. And that will set you up for a new beginning. Maybe there's a message coming in for you. This is also this person that might be learning how to control their situation. How to give themselves a new opportunity here with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Give me one more, please. One more for the power. I think somebody has to transform into their power to get themselves out of some kind of negative thinking, or the way they almost like they don't feel like they can be confident enough, or sure, they're not sure of themselves. Queen of Pentacles. So definitely getting that grounding energy. Ground yourself. Take that bath. Relax. Let go of all the dark energy and just really try to go forward is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So I want to know, how does the story end for today? How does the story end for today, please? How does the story end for today? This one here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, working on something, creating balance. If it's work, something's going to get better for you. Some kind of victory. If you're waiting for a court case, you're going to have victory. You just have to have patience, really. Let's see, universe is working on your side, okay? Okay, let's see. The Queen of Cups. Follow the intuition, have that self-love for you. Maybe you've been working yourself to get to this Queen of Cups energy, okay? What else, please? What else with the Queen of Cups? Okay. Page of Swords, communication, really researching stuff, you know, making yourself move towards something. And then the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Two of Cups. I do feel like here you might have to choose with the hard situation here, with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords that's under here. You might have to choose between two people. Who you're going to choose. I think that with the Lover's card, you have to choose the person that you love. And I think that that's what's going to happen. There's the second chance here. Maybe you're researching how to get to this point. You know, can you start? How can you get there? How can you ground yourself enough to make this happen? Be patient. All I can say is be patient with yourself. Okay. because somebody's trying to change. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to start something new to get out of the loss. Okay. So let's see here. I want to know, what is the karmic cycle here? What can you show me? Karmic cycle. How is it going to end? What is the karmic cycle and how will it end, please? How will it end? Okay, so you really have the sense of enemies around you, okay? And so you have to start thinking more for you. Look at the big picture, okay? I do feel like there's some kind of celebration, some kind of togetherness that's coming back, okay? Conversing, really setting yourself above and giving good what do you call it? What I feel is you have to be constant, meaning, putting that intention out there, knowing and having confidence that you can do whatever this is that you need to change. But you really have to not think yourself as a bad guy, as a toxic being, as being positive. Maybe you have to let go of the frenemies or the enemies that linger around you. There's definitely conversations that need to be had, okay? But I do see you going towards something more positive and something that can bring some kind of happiness for you here, okay? So definitely maybe this is a really hard karmic cycle to get out of for you, okay? But I do see the choices coming here for you. Maybe you put them on hold, not knowing how a certain situation would end. But I do feel the universe is working on your side. Okay, let's see here. What is the universe message for them for today? The universe message for today, please. What is this message for today? What is the universal message for today, please, for the viewer? Okay, this one right here. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, definitely. And then this one here. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And that could be the journey that you're on, definitely. Really following your path, singing to your own tune, leaving conflict down, okay? And what is the insight for today, please? The insight. This is also the card of confidence in knowing that you're going to get what you want, okay? Maybe you're awakening to that path that you are a spirit and you're here to work out your karma, okay? Let's see here. So inner creates outer. The outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If your inner world is bleak, the outer world will become that. If your inner world is bright, so will your outer world be. Someone's discovering that. I definitely do feel that, okay? And this one is here too. Beauty is everywhere. Look around. Use all your senses. There is beauty around you if you're willing to embrace in it. Smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, see it. Immerse yourself in it. And that's where you have to take a big picture. You have to come outside of the situation and look at the big picture and see yourself in a different way. It's very hard to leave old paradigms and those old things that you think, are, but they're really not, if that makes sense, So maybe somebody here is being too hard on themselves is what I feel. What is the chakra energy here? Okay. So, the throat chakra, the gift of command. So this could be somebody who hasn't voiced all those things that they want to do. They might have been stuck, whether they don't have confidence, maybe thinking they're not good enough, or they're toxic themselves. I did get that before. But this is leaving the bad choices behind and create more good choices for yourself, okay? You also have the gift of connection. So the heart chakra, there's definitely a connection that you want to come to, especially with the Six of Cups and the Lovers and the Two of Cups, okay? So definitely. Let's see. what is the mermaid message here? The mermaid message here. Okay, this one here. So letting go. It's very hard to let go of those things, those old situations. And then this one here, whoops, it says, turn away. There's something you gotta let go of. You got to, in order to start the new cycle and choose love, you gotta let go. Maybe it's that third party situation that's not letting you go. You sort of just have to turn away and go. It's hard. I know it's very hard for whoever this is. So let's see here. What is the unicorn message? What's the unicorn message? You know, if you're dealing with somebody who's very narcissistic, I just sort of got this message. Narcissistic people, you have to deal with them different. And really, you sort of just have to turn them away. You just sort of have to, you can't let them have your number. It's like you have to have a new number. You got to just sort of let it go and start over again. Because those people are always, they're like energy vampires. They just sort of stick to you. Okay, for whoever that is, okay? Let's see. What's the unicorn message here? You're trying to break free from somebody. You're trying to escape from them is what I feel in the reading, okay? For whoever that is. So it says here, very soon, what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way, okay? So that's where you got to hang on. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Maybe a friend. And really, if somebody doesn't have your back, that's when you go towards a second opinion. You get to the one that understands you. Okay. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. So maybe somebody's being bullied here too. I feel they're narcissistic, whoever that is that they're tied to, okay? Let's see. Let's close it off with the soul message. What is the soul message for this reading, please? The soul message. The soul message for today. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. How can I be more flexible right now? It says, what are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today, and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Okay. And then this one also, it says, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to be there? And there's the anxiousness I feel from some of you because you want it now. If my body could talk, it would say blank. Today's action. Feed your body what it needs and feels to be nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals and take your health to the next level. So someone's trying to think better about themselves. You know, I really felt it in this reading. And then this last one, you had 3 today, so I'm taking them, guys, okay? And I feel like there's different people here, so each message would be different for you. To whom am I comparing myself to right now? When you are able to see in another, let's see. I'm sorry, I read it wrong, sorry. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Ready to be brought out. Let's see. Since light, shine the light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. So today, stop comparing and start creating. That's definitely what I feel like this self-reflection is. How are other people perceiving you? What are you putting out there that people see you? How do you see yourself, really? So there you go. I do feel you have choices, whoever this is. And I do feel like healthier choices are coming. Okay, so there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. I hope it helped you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed and healthy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.